Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Geos and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and I'm going to be using my steering wheel. We are going to be going from Grimsby, I can't pronounce it, to Southampton, and it's just going to be me talking throughout the entire thing. And a special announcement that I will be attempting to stream on Wednesday. Amazing, right? I know. So I'm going to be probably streaming one of these trucking games. I own Euro Truck and American Truck. The idea of this video is I'm taking part in the hashtag Truck at Home event where you deliver external cargo and it gets counted to a global amount, and then the higher it goes the more I believe they donate to help with the cause of this thing that's happening recently. You can't say anything too specific, you'll get kicked off YouTube, but let us go and see how we get on. Parking brake off. Let's start our journey. In my beautiful Volvo. Go for a ride. Gonna be a bit of a long video. Well, not too long. Last one I did, mic was stuttering, so I decided just to be safe and just make it a bit shorter and change up the mic. So we're gonna hope for the best. A bit late to do that. And Wednesday, if you want to know what's gonna be uploaded, just missed that guy. It's gonna be, I am doing a comps of today. It's April the 4th, so I'll be doing that. So you'll be seeing those giant turkeys a week late, and me trying to do comps. I know, something mysterious. Also, for anyone, by the time this is uploaded, which should be on Sunday the 5th of April, you have one day to pick up the games or DLCs on discount. I believe American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator will be £3 till the end of this event, Trucking at Home. So if you wanted to try either of these games, I suggest you do it now. They are fantastic games in my opinion. And that's coming from someone who's been playing it quite a bit recently, so take it as you will. And an interesting fact is that ears have velvet, or something like that, hair on their antlers that itches, that they scratch off during rutting when scratching trees and trees and the ground. And it's also used to leave scent, so that other deers, let's say whitetail bucks, come in. They know that if they go into that territory, they're going to be picking a fight. I know, some amazing stuff you learn every day. And this video is going to be me trying to figure out things to talk about. I did last time, but I have a somewhat bad memory. Next Saturday, we'll be doing another one of these videos. I'll be doing it in America. I know. Amazing country, isn't it? Where in American trucks, most trucks do 3 miles to the gallon. So they're massively efficient. Probably keep the lights on, since people are doing that. And it's good fun in my opinion if you enjoy sitting there in straight roads going 80 miles per hour. And these games are the best at giving you the freedom to release all that rage that you got from that old man who's blocking the road, being too slow. You always hated those people. This game's perfect. Or American Truck. Perfect for that. It's good fun with a wheel, in my opinion. So it's best to have a go, in my opinion. So nearly going off the road. And one of the interesting things I didn't know for quite a bit is that American trucks, because they do such long distance, a lot of them have sleepers versions where they have lavish interiors, giant tables, toilets, bathrooms, microwave oven, bed. It's in the bed, of course, but it gets so large, it's amazing. Next one we'll find is that it has a hot tub in it. Now that'd be the definition of luxury for those truckers. And I bet you all have a question in your mind, anyone who's made this far, which I don't know how many. Lose one hand to do that. Is that you're probably asking yourself when you listen to these videos, why is your mic changing so much? I've answered that. With the videos like Call of the Wild and Dirt Rally, for some reason I cannot use my Blue Yeti. I'm probably going to have to find a very duct tape solution to sort it out. Like this, I would need to buy a capture card, but I don't have the money at the moment, so I'll try saving up. But it's for some reason it can't, so I have to use my headset that I use. That's the microphone that is not good. And I can tell you this, you probably find it's bad, I find it bad, and I'm the one who has to listen to my voice constantly. So we know it's not some good quality. But let's get back to Twitch. Yes, I am going to be Twitch streaming. Amazing, right? I know. Everyone wants to hear my beautiful voice for about 2 hours straight. Now, I will be doing Twitch on Wednesday, I believe around 2 PM GMT time I will have a start. And likelihood is that my first game I'm going to be playing is going to be either Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. It depends on which one I feel like at the time and which one my mate tells me I should do the most. Yes, I do listen to my mate's opinions. And it's mostly a test to see how well it runs and a lot of other things I'm not going to talk about. So it's going to be interesting. If you want to pop over and say hello, I would appreciate it. Don't worry, I'm going to be... The games I'm likely going to be playing are going to be trucking games, the Hunter, if you ever want to see me play the Hunter. It'll be the Hunter Classic, because the PS4 won't let me use my notifications that I put on my Twitch streams. I know it's amazing. And probably Fishing Planet, any of the games that I have in my collection I might play, so maybe I'll do Insurgency, Sandstorm, and I might play Euro Truck multiplayer. We'll have to really see, that's the main question. And I'll talk to you about something that happened recently, I believe 2 days ago. During the night, my brother had managed to set his tractor on fire. Now I assume it just combusted itself, well, combustion is explosion, so it just went up in flames for no reason. And well, it's gone now, it's a crisp. He's okay, I'm happy he's okay, everyone else is happy that he is okay. Don't worry, he is fine, he says it. Bring him here just to confirm it. But it's dangerous work being a farmer in Wales especially, you know. Tractors randomly combust is quite a dangerous thing to deal with. You never trust them. And good trying to think of stuff to talk about. No, it's good fun. Ran out of things to talk about. It tells you how much brain flicks of ideas. Now I am going to be updating my channel art. It's going to take quite a long time. So I need to get everything together, but I will be trying to make it different. And what we're going to be trying to be more of my personality. I'm a Welshman, so that may be a clue. And us Welshmen are amazing at what we do. You know the stereotype. If you don't, then look it up. I'm not going to tell you. Very good when we do it. Now, don't ask me to speak any Welsh. I actually don't know too much. I was never good at Welsh language. I just know some very easy phrases like Rydw i'n hoffi, Rydw i'n hoffi, and stuff. Well, yeah, very. I can count very efficiently. Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump, six. God, I just. Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump, chwech, saith, wyth, naw, dig. There you go. Maybe not 100% correct, but most of it is. I haven't spoken Welsh in so long, but it's just leaving me. In a country where we're known for the language, I know I'm doing well. Now, I'll be honest, this might be surprising news to you. I don't want you to change your opinion about me or anything like that. But I will admit to something that I don't say. I probably shouldn't tell you, but I just want to it probably eases me just admitting it. And for anyone who wants to know, I am suicidal. It's a horrible thing where you even question living. And mostly mine is, apart from the suicidal thoughts, I now lose emotions apart from unenthusiasm and sadness. Now you may listen to me, but just when I'm not talking to anyone, it gets worse. But to anyone who suffers from suicidal depression, not keep it to yourself. I've kept mine to myself for about probably, and I'm on the verge of going for it. It is the worst thing you can do. Don't lose hope. And I'm being serious. For one of my videos where I don't fully take myself seriously, I am being extremely serious. Speak up, speak to family members, your friends, get the help you need. We might be in a situation where this outbreak at the moment, you may not get the support as quickly. I'm suffering the same fate, but please do speak up, don't hold it in. Your life and my life, our lives are all valuable. But please. What people fail to consider when committing suicide is how it affects everyone around them. Your parents will be devastated, your friends will be devastated, your cat or your dog will be sad for years. It really doesn't leave. And if you're religious like me, suicide is a sin. It's never good, but then again, everyone's committing sins these days, so not much of a massive difference. But stress constantly, don't keep it to yourself. You only get worse and you'll fall deeper and deeper thoughts. The best thing to do, be with your friends and family, be with anybody. Keep yourself distracted. Now that's how I do it, but you got to keep yourself distracted. It's probably the best way to do it. And I was told an idea from my people I speak to help me with this, and you can try it too if you're suffering from it. I doubt many suicide will be here, but if you're suffering from suicidal depression, what you should, or any sort of depression probably works as well. Write down what the problem is and write down your solution. So if you're, let's say, having a if there's something in your mind that you feel that is real, your solution would be to speak to someone that was supposedly there. If it's true, then how can you get past it? How can you overcome it? And if it's not real, then just forget about it. It's not there. Now I'm going to try and lift the mood with this. Now I will be honest with you people, when it comes to the Hunter Classic, I am actually officially a gun collector. Now, by that I don't mean I'm collecting the raw weapons. They are way too expensive in my opinion. I might buy them one day, you know, a few years later down the line. I might collect them, but I'm collecting all the others. As I've said in my field reviews, I do have one of every weapon, but now I'm collecting every skin, every weapon. It's at the Royals at the moment for fun, and just because I actually am. I enjoy using different weapons. I'm enjoying looking at all the different skins. Should you do it? Depends. If you like collecting the guns, and you should probably go for it. It's probably not that bad. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend it. The skins don't give any performance. The only skin that does give a slight change is the 7mm Scout. As I just forced that guy to slow down, and I will explain that in my field review that will be happening after my next one, which will be the 270. It won't be this Wednesday coming up. It'll be the next one because I'm a little bit behind on my schedule on that. But hey, at least you get to see me doing comps and shooting these T-Rex turkeys, eh? So maybe that's not as bad as you think. But I'm running out of thoughts, so it tells you a lot. I've been playing this game for 50 hours now. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. I would say if you like trucking, it's a nice pastime to do. Good fun. So I tried to get onto the road. Yeah, everything's fine. Yep. These games have flaws. Every game has a flaw in it. I find the NPC drivers are not the brightest. If you're at a toll booth, they seem to ignore you when it goes into one road. When it goes from 2 to 1 lane, they're going to probably hit you. Useless people that they are. So don't be surprised. And I think the thing that keeps me coming back to these games is the progression. Because you're building up your own trucking company, and it's just rewarding. I have, I think, 7 drivers. 7 or 6. Actually, it'd be 6. I will have a 7th one after this. So I am doing pretty well in my trucking career. It's good fun. These games have been modded. Well, you can get mods, sorry. So it's good. I've seen that new game, SnowRunners. I'm very excited for it. I am indeed. The only thing I just don't like is going to be on the Epic Games Store for initially. I'm not going to get into that controversy of is it good or bad, but in my opinion, I just don't like it being there. As it just annoys people who I just prefer to use Steam, so it just annoys us to have to wait a bit longer. Either that or I'll just buy on the PS4. But I don't want to buy on the PS4, I want to buy on the PC for mods. For that modding potential, so really question very hard to answer. Comes to that. Have to see, really, and find out. But I will continue thinking of stuff to talk about. Actually, I've actually tried Truckers MP or Truckers Multiplayer, where you can play with other players. It's alright, I like it. Cool. You should back up your saves just in case. I don't trust their servers. Especially since they still claim it's alpha, which it probably is. I don't think it should be alpha all the time, but I'm not much of a game developer. I have made games in the past, but wouldn't say not on the scale they do. Mine's a very small. Fishing planet. Gotta go and catch those Tyrannosaurus trouts. I don't know, they're in Rocky Lady. Gotta use a special type of lure, a turtle spoon where you need to go and grab turtles. I know, weird. You gotta go and grab some turtles. And I'm pretty much doing filler right now. And now I've done that, I've gotta use it to catch these giant fish that will occasionally appear. So I'm excited for it. Maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll stream it someday. I don't think I would make a video on it. I don't know how I would make a video on Fishing Planet. Me going fishing. Maybe there are people who can do it, but I don't know how I would. Let me. We are near Southampton. Go. So we're coming near the end of our journey together. You, me, in a truck. I can go around. I'll show you around in my truck whilst I'm here. Actually, probably shouldn't, but as you can see, I have my little things. I have, well, on the windscreen, I have my dice. I got my cup. I got my phone playing American Truck Simulator. I've got my beer cabinet, my laptop. And this is an exclusive interior, not the steering wheel. That's different. My little door, my shades, so I don't blinded, though I never use them for some reason. And this little thing that helps me steer. I don't have one in real life on my wheel. It's just there for visuals. And I like this Volvo truck. Mainly the interior, the nice. I don't know what colour that is. That's like a sand looking sand, and like I like the interior more than the others. They don't have it. Maybe I can pay to have the privilege to have this type of interior, but see, got my little curtains up top and my sun trap. And between the games, are actually fun and different. This game, it's easier to spot when you're going to turn, when you got to brake, because the front is directly in front of you. Whereas with American trucks, those engines are so massive in front that it's a bit harder. And I've nearly hit policemen in the back multiple times, so it's quite good fun. And I've got this amazing horn. Here you go. I don't know, what filler. And I'll probably run. I may do, if you want, I can do a series on these games. Maybe I'll make another profile, grinding to the top, where I start from the bottom and grind to the top. Of course, that would probably look similar to someone I've seen. His name's Squirrel. Good. He's a lot bigger than me. But I may do it for fun. If you want. I might do it on Twitch, but I don't know if I'll do it on YouTube. If you want me to try on YouTube, go ahead, let me know. I would try. It'd be absolute entertainment. Maybe I'll install pro mods. Go to the Middle East or Iceland or anywhere that'll make driving absolute pain. That's the fun of it. Slow down for here. Keep the brakes going. There you go, fantastic. Now, I was going to say something, but I think YouTube would remove me for it, so... please, if you've gone this far, about this advances, please don't speak to me in public about it. If you know me at least somewhere, just PM me. I will speak today. I will not discuss this in public with everyone. This is just something I'll stay between the you and me type of situation. So I don't need the entire population know and people's opinions of changing just because of it, because that makes me actually feel worse if, you know, I get sort of like a different treatment compared to others. So that's Southampton. And those trays are weird looking. I've got to find out what they are, because I want one. Let's go around this roundabout. Keep going off. Ignore this guy because he's in the way, but we're just going to do this. Go. Where do you need it? Let's have a go at this. Right there. Okay. Go. I'm trying to park a trailer. I have parked trailers before, so we're going third person. Really in real life. Truck turning. Go. Run. Right a bit more. Go, just take this slow. There you go. That's how it's done, people. There you go, synchronizing. So it's counting the distance I did. An hour. Work as it delivered. Simple job. Too lovely. I'm a master, gonna fill up eco. And I hope you all enjoyed this mini trip we had together. See you all next time.